From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, today the finale. Ready to go? And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Tyler Bones. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
All right, ready to get underway. And here's the first baseman, Ezra Cruz. That's out to center field. Harris settles under it and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bryce.
Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. 3 for 10 in the series so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And a foul ball. Righty delivers.
Heads up. Whoa,
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. The pitch.
Ball 1.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Alfaro gathers, throws in time. So the drop third. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's Christian Yelich. Bones back to work. That's a strike. That's strike 1. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Abraham Toro up now for the Brewers.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Luis Medina stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Second inning here, no score. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Meyer to first, and that is back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. There's the strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And the righty deals. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The second baseman, Tyler Black.
Next for Milwaukee, Tyler Black.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
In there for strike 1. Good eye right there. The wind to kick the pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And a ground ball to first. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jose Herrera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got him swinging. 2 away.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Milwaukee. As we go to the top of the fourth, at the plate, Bryce Terang. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's Josh Naylor. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one. And that one missing low.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. This to center field. Harris settles underneath it. And that's the inning. Gone in order. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Abraham Toro. That's in there. Strike one. And the pitch. Just missed. In the air, out towards left center. One away. Luis Medina up now for the Brewers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris going back on this one. Snags it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Bounce to the right side. Sheets steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Black.
Leading off for the Brewers.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And there's a ball. The 1-1. On the ground. Hira handles the chance to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Herrera in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The wind to the pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Ezra Cruz. Good contact guy, good defender.
0-1. Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. This is Bryce Terang. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Boy, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Josh Naylor digs in now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Yelich. Got one out to right. Harper should have this one. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Abraham Toro.
The third baseman, number 13.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a count 1-2. Just misses with that one. The 2-2. Pop up here, third base side. Meyer drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now back.
Luis Medina getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate.
Nope, that's foul.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Out to center. Harris moving under it. And that ends the inning. Brewers go down quietly, not going their way. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Black. There's a strike. And a pitch. Just missed. There's a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is popped up.
I got it. Ball.
And there's one down. Jose Herrera, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that one off the outside edge. Ball to strike. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Noisy settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Ezra Cruz. First pitch just misses. 2 outs. And that's in for a strike. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 8-0 is how this one ends for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. Almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, David Peterson. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, if you remember last year, this guy had 19 wins, and that's an impressive number. And hopefully he took into the offseason motivation to get to 20, because anytime you get close to sort of one of those, next level benchmarks and don't get there, it's a good thing because you had a successful season, but it also leaves a kind of a bitter taste in your mouth because you didn't get to that level. So we'll see what kind of chip he pitches with on that shoulder this year.
Nope.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Next to hit, Miles Straw. That one's in there, 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pache has this one sized up, makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They're down. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
Leading up for the Mets, the left
Going 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. The punch out there. 1 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is foul back. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Right through there. Got him. And good work there as he gets him. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's Luis Garcia. Bones back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. The pitch. Swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pache puts it away, and a quick out, number 1. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He makes the grab. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Shervian Newton. In there for strike 1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And ball 1.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. I think ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Pedro Ramirez. And that drops in for a strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Straw stands in here, takes ball one low. And it's even up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the ground. Sends it over to Sheets. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Carlson at the plate now. That's ball one. This to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Andrew Vaughn. There's a strike. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, catcher
Collins at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Left field, O'Neill in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So up next for New York, Drew Mendoza. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Swings through that one, 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the Mets DH, Luis Garcia. Bones back to work. That's in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Hey, no outs here.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Mets hitless so far in the game. Swing and a ball popped up. Safe at first as they can't make the play. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
now batting, shortstop.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
That's towards center. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mets lead. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for New York, Miles Straw.
Leading up for the Mets.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And a base hit on a line.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And the 0-1. Foul ball there. Next pitch in the dirt. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Carlson stands at first with one out. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Zach Collins up now for the Mets.
The catcher.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next offering misses. Ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level.
And down on strikes he goes. That is the inning. Strand 1. Back here in Queens. Here's Drew Mendoza. The right-hander back to work.
The first baseman.
High fly ball out into left center field. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Luis Garcia up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Ellie De La Cruz.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Shervian Newton.
Not shortstop.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. Into center. Pache makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Pedro Ramirez now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one pushed foul.
well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Mets down to their final out. So up next for New York, Miles Straw for the 4th time tonight. The 0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
In the air, right field. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Straw off of first with 2 away. Next one off the plate inside, and the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew. Talk to you soon. Just about set, and starting in this one, Tyler Bones. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Miles Straw swings through one there. Runner at first with no outs here. Just a slow ground ball this time. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. This is Dylan Carlson. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. 0-2 now. And he chases that one. And now 2 gone. Andrew Vaughn now. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back as
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Mets lead 1. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second, and stepping in for New York, Drew Mendoza.
The first baseman, Drew Mendoza.
Hey, no outs here.
Come on, guys.
When you shake it like that, where the girls at? Bounce it up and down like that, where the girls at? Drop it to the ground like that, where the girls at? Where the girls at? Where the girls at? Hands up, now put your hands down, shake it side to side, and move it all around. Looking so good, dancing like that. Come on, work that, bring it back. Where the girls at? I like it when you shake it like that. Where the girls at? Bounce it up and down like that. Where the girls at? Drop it to the ground like that. Where the girls at? Like boys. Girls get loud and girls make noise. Girls play games. We're just girls. Party harder than boys.
Bones back to work. And there's a strike. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Sends it over to Sheets. 1 out in the second. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and that one is off the wall. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. One and two now. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Ellie De La Cruz takes a ball here as he stands in now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. And 1-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Mets back here in Philadelphia, top half of the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Shervian Newton. First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. And it's 1-1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 out now.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
One down, base is empty. In there. And so now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one pushed to the left and foul. And a swing and a miss. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Miles Straw up now for the Mets.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
In the air out to center. Harris under it. And that is that. Mets go down out of the fourth. Now here is Dylan Carlson. Bones back to work. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Liner caught it second. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Andrew Vaughn. That one's in there, 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
In the air, center field. Harris makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Drew Mendoza. In there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now it's Luis Garcia. The pitch. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Noisy racing over to make the catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
That one to first. Oh, nice play. Nicely done for the out. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat. Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That hits the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He went around. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Shervian Newton. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And he deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You've got to play with that front foot. He's done exactly that, keeping them off balance.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 1 away. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the second baseman, Pedro Ramirez. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And that one pulled foul.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Oh, nice play. Out front, rip foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of inning number 7. And stepping in for New York, Dylan Carlson. And there's the strike.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Well struck, right field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early, still barreled it. As you see, home run distance, just couldn't keep it fair.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Mendoza. In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Base knock, center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And there's 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our...
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
What's that one now?
The pitch.
Leading off for the Mariners.
There's the strike.
CJ Abrams.
A line to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Stays alive. Out to short. On the run. Throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Pablo Martinez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a pitch. Right side. Gira gloves it. Tosses to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting first, the first baseman, Spencer.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-0. There's the strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And a foul ball. Next pitch inside. And now 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back in Seattle, bottom half of inning number 2. And now here is Harry Ford. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. And a strike. The pitch. That one drifts inside.
Nobody down here.
The count 2-1. And a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Sends it over to Sheets. That's 1 out the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And he's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Julio Rodriguez watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Nimmo, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him. Now 2 away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Down 0-2.
And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now here is Kevin Maiton. Bones back to work.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Maiton.
Swings through that
0-2
one.
is the count.
And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Dylan Moore takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Seattle order. C.J. Abrams digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the. And welcome back. Bottom four, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Julio Pablo Martinez.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Late swing, foul to the left. In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Spencer Torkelson up next for the Mariners. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Rogers makes the play. Out number 2.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Harry Ford. And first offering is fouled off. And that's through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Number 44, Julio.
And that's in there for strike 1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
Marte batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Kevin Maiton. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Ground ball right side. Sheets takes it to the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Moore batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. In now is the Mariners DH, C.J. Abrams.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And he chases that one. Third out. Mariners go down. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Pablo Martinez. First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. He was late there. Strike one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That to right. Harper under this one. One away. Spencer Torkelson will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And fouled off. The 0-2. Smash to the left side. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's the speedy catcher, Harry Ford.
Now batting.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2. In there for strike one. Torkelson off the first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. That's his second strikeout. Back in Seattle, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder.
That catches the zone for a strike. Strike one. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now for Seattle, Noelvi Marte.
Now batting. Shortstop.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Got him. 2 away now.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ground ball to the right side. Sheets takes it himself, gets him easily, ends the. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore.
The third baseman.
0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the batting order turns over, and next is the designated hitter, C.J. Abrams. 1 for 3. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And he deals. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right field. Harper under it. makes the grab for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the
And now it's Mookie Betts, swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next offering down in the dirt. Here we go. And the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Center field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. He knocked in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. That one lifted to left. And that is that. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. In half up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. The pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Out towards left center. Harris racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Next pitch is popped up. Sheets makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Max Muncy at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. They get the out on Muncy. And that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the 3rd. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the 3rd. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Bobby Witt Jr. That's in there. That's strike 1. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. A wind in the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
No one down here.
Out to short. Meyer collects. Now the throw to first on the run. And Witt is out. And now it's Vidal Brujan. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a strike. And the 0-2. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Save!
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Brujan over at first with one away. Foul ball. Next one misses. 1-2 to count. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Betts stands in now and watches strike one. And that's downstairs and outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
The batter, number 3.
Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Got him. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Brian Reynolds.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Brian.
And a base hit into right. And the leadoff man aboard. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And that should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. Coming around third is Reynolds. He'll score easily. It's 2-1. Safe. He beats it.
Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Gira gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Late swing fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And here it comes. Got a good eye there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that is that. So they back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Vidal Brujan. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Now one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nobody out now.
The pitch. Got him. One gone here.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
The 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for Selm, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Line drive. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Leading up for the Dodgers,
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
J.P. Crawford.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Slides, but it gets by him. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Crawford, the runner at third. Reynolds at first with no outs. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. 2 on, 1 out. And next for L.A., Franklin Labor.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the 1-0. That catches the corner.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
First and third, 1 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. Max Muncy at the dish.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't...
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Bobby Witt Jr. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Fly ball down the line. Harper drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Vidal Brujan steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And it's fouled away. In the air, right field. Harper moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Nottingham in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pache makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home. On this game.